Aetna, CVS, and other organizations are partnering up with laundromats to improve health and wellness in underserved communities. Rockford's Spin World Laundromat hosted the event. Anyone from the community who attended got 2 free washes and dries from Aetna, help signing up for a library card, and free health checks from OSF On Call. Aetna says they try to do a free laundry day once a quarter. That adds up to about 4 a year. Aetna Outreach Coordinator Tony Thomas says events like this help make sure everyone's needs are met in one place.
They have to do laundry, and then they have children with them, so it's important that we promote the literacy piece as well, so then that way they can get connected with the library, or they can get connected with any type of vendor that they may need with a resource to help them with their everyday life.